lost track of time, so sorry about that. Oh, I didn't tab out. My bad. Oh, hello, hope you're doing well. I had a busy day, so I'm a little exhausted. This stream may not be as long as you may hope, considering I didn't stream yesterday. But I don't feel as sick today, which is good. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I know it's a pretty big time difference sometime, and the VOD will always be up on Twitch and YouTube. Well, it's always going to be up on YouTube, though Twitch deletes after, what, like 2 weeks? So, that happens. Today's not going to be that long of a stream anyway, I guess it is just our weekly check-in. Which is just something I like to do at the end of the week, just because... Yeah, I like to have something that I'm like always look forward to and stuff. This is fun. Nice and fun with you. I could possibly add you on Discord or what you have. I don't normally add much people, so it's mostly just my Discord's just personal friends and stuff. So yeah. If I ever make a streaming account, then maybe, but I just, my personal friends, which actually speaking of, and okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't saying I was streaming because I just, I actually, today was an interesting day. I was hanging out with a friend, and I've known this for like a while that, oh yeah, I'm helping him with his photography homework, so, so would it trouble you if I possibly made you a mod? I would probably, like, because I don't make it to much streams is the thing. Okay, yeah, no worries. Because I feel like you should probably save mod slots for, like, Egg, one of my friends. He wasn't a mod for a while, but since he was, you know, in chat a lot of the time, I figured, you know, you're a friend, and I'll probably mod you because you're here often, which is the main thing. Finding mods is difficult, and that's that's definitely something. And I don't have much experience mod. I don't really have any experience modding aside from being my own mod. I try to make it myself as often as well. Yeah, and that's the best chance. Yeah, I tried to as well. I'm just doing a lot of stuff all day most of the time. Just doing my own things. Though occasionally I have streams on in the background. I'm tired. I did say it was 1 AM. I would. You should probably sleep, considering how late it is. But yeah, this stream probably isn't gonna be that long either, just because there's a stream I want to watch, which is in like an hour and a half. So that's I want to make it to that. I'm going like 6, I'm looking for hour 3. Ah. Yeah, that can't be great. But if I like change my status to away, I'll just disable it. There. I don't need it on. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh well. Oh, let's see. It's really you know, copying, living up top, copying down. Fair enough. But yeah. So earlier today, it was an interesting day because I talked with one of my friends I haven't seen in years, which is pretty neat. I was helping my friend with his homework because he's in college, and he needed a model for his photography work, and I was like, sure, why not? I got to wear a pretty neat outfit for it, and I've noticed for a while that he was bringing a friend along to help with their homework, and we knew each other years ago, which was pretty interesting to meet again, because it's been so long. Like, we just naturally drifted apart at some point. Just, it happens. And yeah, it's strange, but that's what's going to have. That with some theater friends, what school plays yeah, I mean, it's fun to just help out. I usually help them, like, just a lot of stuff like that, because he needs like help with photography, and it's like I ain't doing anything else. I'm not in college, so yeah. I'm gonna have definitely Thursday, which is so much fun. Nice. That just sounds like it would be fun. I think it's always fun to just hang out. How's the job situation going? It is still pretty rough. I've been applying to places, but no one wants me. Which sucks, but it happens. Like, it's just a difficult thing. Not a lot, but I haven't even made a resume. Fair. Resumes are annoying to make. So I've been up since fucking... I've been up for a while. That's what I did last weekend. I've been up longer than I'm used to, which... it's tiring. Normally, I would have woken up, like, what, 6 hours? And no, I got like 7 hours ago, around 10, probably. But... it's... it's just... so a new model was just so much fun. Nice. I'll have to try and make it to a stream to try and see. That's just... so tired. It's been my day off. I thought I was asleep or just something. Yeah, it's definitely something for sure. I think that, like, it's just because I'm not used to being awake this long, and especially not being that active. It's not even like we were doing much. We didn't even do anything today. Fair. I'm just sitting at my desk most of the time, so actually going out to the stores and stuff is just... it's a bit tiring, I will admit, but it's fun. And I haven't been as sick, which is nice. I've only been coughing like a little bit, so that's good. I'm gonna meet up with a friend I haven't seen in years tomorrow. Nice. I'm trying to make plans to hang out with some friends tomorrow. Yeah, because it's the Steam sale. Was that? I don't know. There was a sale, and there's a game that my friends got because we haven't played it in ages, and he didn't want to have it on Epic because it's just annoying. So he got it on Steam, and we might end up playing tomorrow, which will be fun. Just because, like, it's a fun game. It's the escapist. Epic is such a bad launcher. It really is. I only have it for Fortnite now. I've tried to use it for free stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of free stuff pretty often too. Like actually, later this year, I have a game I'm gonna stream that was I got on free there, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna play it during October because the horror game. So I'm just kind of excited for that, especially since I haven't seen the game myself in ages. Yeah. But I'm gonna try and play The Escapists with some friends tomorrow, and maybe hang out for a while. Or game I recommend is Outlast. Outlast is fun. I only well, I've played Outlast Trials, and when did we get to? I forget which therapy we got to. It might have been like the most recent one at the time, because it would have been a while ago that we played it. But I haven't played the OG Outlast, which is like I probably should at some point. It's one of those classic horror games. I was gonna ask guys if we want to play Outlast Trials. I may at some point. I do want to finish it with some friends first because I want to play with friends. There's we got now, I reckon. Probably it is 1 in the morning, you said, so maybe a little difficult. But in about an hour and a half, I will be pretty busy, like most people do. I feel like people are typically in bed by like 10 or 11. Which I did that last night so I could get enough sleep because, yeah, I was waking up so early. It's still strange. Mom's out. Yeah, I suppose. Cities are very annoying. The whole house is set up. Nice. Having houses to yourself is fun. I remember, I mean, it happened pretty often back in the day. But now it's like, yeah. You just trying to survive. I don't know why I'm so tired. I didn't even do much. I mean, I just posed most of the time. Like, tomorrow's maybe the same, so I'm just like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. I have 3 new trousers. Damn, I haven't played in... When did I last play? I mean, I can just check on Steam. Steam's not even gonna be accurate, because there was one time I re-downloaded it, so then we could all play, but we just never ended up playing. So last time I had the game installed was February 28th last year. But I also I didn't play it that time. That was after a few months. No, because we got it on sale around probably Halloween. So it would have been like 2024. And then we played it like up to where it was, I believe, and then just never really played it again because got busy doing other stuff, and then we just haven't really been in the vibe to play it, I guess. I missed a lot of new stuff. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's been a long time since I've played. How did it? Oh, fuck. I was gonna play fucking GTFO. I need to finish that with friends. Because we were playing that for a fucking while, but then a friend went on a trip while we were playing, so we just kind of stopped playing for a while, and then it's been a while since we played, and you know, relatively near region. Jensen's remember, but can I grind another 30 hours? Nice. I feel like I'm reminded Daisy. I bet. I still really want to get it. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale and also to have money. I say that, but I just spent so much money on manga. But like, it was worth it because it was stuff I want. Um, I've been wanting to fucking um my friend's just messaging me about plans tomorrow. Um, hmm. Hmm. Just respond really quick. Um. Da, da, da. I do hope that it's just one of my friends messaging me, and I hope that he can show up on stream someday. I mean, I have games that I want to play with him on stream. It's just, you know, such a deprivation at Daisy the I see. If you do something tomorrow with friends already anyway. Forget things. No worries, no worries. And so I had a friend to start streaming too. Nice, nice. I know this friend does want to like make content. It's just, well, actually, I could probably convince him to, because he has my old laptop, which I was able to stream on, and like, until you actually start, like, you can keep pushing it off, but until you actually start doing it, it's not gonna like, you're not gonna end up doing it. You can actually start and then get in the mindset. That's what I was picking up. Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to play with friends. I have two people I hang out with a lot. I've been on the channel before, which was fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, Craft is good. I haven't played it in ages. I had a world I made for streaming, and then it's almost 2 years old. Still a little bit of a cough. It's not as bad as before. Seeing our no streaming. So I see. I have no idea what I ran on. I just stream on something. I should probably know this, but I just know it works, which is good enough for me. But yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, even if it's streaming, because I know he doesn't want to make, I know he doesn't want to stream. He wants to make video content, which is kind of tricky. I've tried, and I'm still trying to get that video out, but it's just, it's annoying. It's tricky, because the video, I'm still trying to shorten it, make it less than like 45 minutes. Because I want to keep enough in the video, and then I need to like write a script to go over it, which I'm working on, but I haven't like fucking finished it because I don't know how to do it well. But even if it never does come out, I may at some point it has to, right? It's the first episode for the challenge that I fucking I never streamed it because I was gonna try and make it a video series, but streaming it would have just been fun. So, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. But I know he wants to make video content, which I do. I've dabbled in before. I mean, I have 2 videos. Only one of them's uploaded. The other Left 4 Dead video, I just never really uploaded on this channel. It's just on my private channel because, like, I kind of don't have the file for it anymore, and I can't post it here, so... But it was fun. I was playing Left 4 Dead, with Hololive skins, and in the Resident Evil 0 map, which was fun. That sucks. Here's some dreaming time so it sucks at the same time. Like I know I'm dreaming, but I can't change the dream. That does seem annoying. For Left 4 Dead. It is fun. It's a really fun game. I've played through the whole thing with a friend. But it's maybe tricky. It's very accessible, I feel like sometimes. Yeah, I mean it's a difficult game. It's the classic horde shooter. Like everything references back to Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2, which I mean, yeah. But Back 4 Blood, yeah, it's less popular for sure. But yeah, one of my favorite things about Left 4 Dead is just the mods. I like changing around the skins, like using DDLC skins and having Breakcore play while a horde spawns. Yeah, it's different when I played it where you have chances. Just like I see. I haven't played that before, but I do like zombie games. I just don't really play much of them much. It goes to double barrel shotgun. Yeah, like it's just playing as Yuri with a chainsaw, hearing Breakcore while Buzz Lightyear is charging me is just, it's goofy as fuck. And that's what makes it more fun. The modding it makes it so much more fun than it, like, I mean, the base game is, but it's just, yeah, like modding, yeah, it's just like retextures and stuff. It makes the experience so much more enjoyable. I've also played with a bunch of the rock skins just when I was playing it with a server, just because we were having a game night and we decided, dude, we never continued that. We only got to the Dark Carnival and then we stopped. No. We got to the boat. We stopped at the boat and that was pretty late. We started a little later too. It was fun. We never continued though. I feel like that's how most Left 4 Dead sessions go. I see. But I guess that's how most Left 4 Dead runs go. You play it, but if you don't play the next day and you don't continue, it always just like gets kind of left in the dirt and it's never get continued. Never play anymore. I play 750 zombies. Yeah, it does seem a little tricky in a more difficult game. It sucks. Like, it's still a little bit sick. Maybe I should take some medicine after stream. It could also be just because I was fucking outside all day and that sucked. I mean, it was fun. It's just I have not been outside in a while. My old bones. How late is it for you right now? It's only 6. It's just like, I'm not used to being up this long. Which in the evening, yeah, that's 6 in the evening. So what is that in 24 hours? 6. So 8? No, 18. That sounds right. No. If I had my watch on, it'd be easier to tell, but because my watch has the 12-hour thing, then a little digital stuff. Shit, that's hours ago. Yeah, time zones are pretty interesting. I'm just not used to being up this long. I woke up so early, which, I mean, I know fucking 7:30 around then isn't that early. It's just I normally wake up at fucking 10. So like 9 to 10, somewhere between that range. And I don't normally get out of bed till like 10:30. So I'm a little exhausted from today, but it was a good day. It was fun. I had a lot of fun today just because, yeah, I mean, I got to talk with a friend I haven't seen and haven't talked to in a few years. We've seen each other occasionally, but I never really talk much when we see. Like, maybe we'll be like, hi, but like, I think the last time I remember seeing them would have been 5 months ago, probably. I mean, it's a common occurrence. So I was asking, how's it going? Let's see until really need to sleep then. Yeah, I mean, but I like a friend now. But yeah, I get that. Like, sometimes you just end up not talking for a little bit and then just start talking again. It's like nothing changed. It's like, I don't know a good reference, but it's just, yeah, it's neat when it happens. I wanna mess with my model a little bit while we're here. Like my open eye sensitivity. Well, that just, you can see how deadpan my face is if I turn it down that much, which is something. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is fine. It's just my eyes are like half closed all the fucking time, which is something. The periods. That's fair. It's scary, like and stuff like that. Doesn't really change much. Yeah, it can be scary. Which, yeah. That happens. Sometimes. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I didn't really have much plans going into today's stream. I was probably just gonna talk about like this week, how my day went. I don't really know what to do during these streams. I just know it's a weekly checkup because like I wanted to do something, and I like having a consistent schedule. Like, oh, Terraria, you can expect Terraria on Tuesdays until I beat the game, and then I don't know what to do. But like every Friday, I'm always doing it just chatting stream, so it's like a little more like, I don't know. It's more, you know what to expect, but I don't really know what to do for the rest of the week. It's because the sim schedule, I don't have to between tunes. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it happens. And that's why I wanted so it's Pokemon DTS later. And those are good games. Yeah. Fucking coughing, it sucks. It's like you just get the fucking shit stuck in your throat. I don't have anywhere I could spit that out. So it's just fucking trash bin, but I need to get out my trash. This is like, because just, because there's a mountain of fan games. That's true. There's a lot of official games and much more fan games. which gives you a lot to do. Oh, I'm gonna turn off my AC because it's honestly getting kind of cold, which is surprising. I mean, I guess I'm wearing fucking... It's not the warmest clothing. So... It's... You know... But... Let's vibe. It's pretty like tired to see. Lunch, meanwhile, I was chucked on a piece of bacon. I see. And, yeah. That's, different food, yeah. I just, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I just don't eat breakfast foods all that much. I don't really like them, personally. It's not really my thing. I usually just skip breakfast. I usually just have lunch for breakfast and stuff. I can always still just bacon. It's lunch like 3 p.m. Yeah. Lunch. When did I have lunch today? Actually, I think I had it a good time. Probably had it around like another. I see. What? Let me look it up. I thought you were talking about something else. Let me see. Oh, well, I've had that, though. Couscous? I've had it because of my family, which is yeah. Yeah. I still know a lot of names of food. I usually just slap stuff together till it seems decent. So good with bell pepper, carrot, and then bacon. I see. Oh, I get so tired. Better choose if you want. Yeah. It's elaborate eye cleansing. Yeah. The main thing though is if it tastes good. I've had some high quality dishes that don't taste great. I prefer more simple stuff personally, just because, yeah, I just like the taste of them better. And so, I don't know. I prefer simple foods. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, I try to go every once in a while to like. So me and my friends will go once, I don't know, every like 3-4 months, just because no worries. But like, it's just really because, oh, you know, there's so much times we feel like we just need to have a nicer sit down and eat a lot of the time, because so much of the time we're just to fucking go to fast food and then take it home, play games, play video games, or just fucking watch YouTube for a while, which is just how it is. But you know, it's fun. It's just sometimes we just want to chill out, you know. I probably should have eaten the whole lot. Why did stream's kind of like I see. I thought I fixed the internet issue. I don't. It's strange. The past like the past week or two, I've noticed a lot of, um, like a decent amount of people I watch have been lagging. Oh no, yeah, it's going to the red on OBS. Why the fuck? I guess I'll have to try resetting that again. Huh. I mean, we only have like... We're only gonna stream for like an hour today, maybe a little extra. Unless it, like, fucking cuts itself off. Because it's... Here, let me, like... Let me take out as much as I can. I was gonna look a little cursed, but... I don't know if that'll help it or not. Because I can't really just refresh... I can't really just turn it off and back on. I mean, I could, but... I already have a stream I want to watch. So I don't want to stream that long, so then I can go watch it. So, you know, I must away. It doesn't look cursed. I think it feels cursed for me because I have ears and stuff, like, all the time. It feels like un-umaing or uma. It's just strange. It's strange not having my animal ears. Or tail. Not like Iron. No. I have those, but I don't wear them that often. But you know, it just feels cursed because, like, I usually have them on so often on my model. I mean, for the past fucking year and a half, I've had my models. Actually, no, it would have been longer. I don't know. As tail, that's not very visible. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm kind of glad that my model, the person that rigged my model added, I was gonna say model artist, but they made it so I can flip the tail up instead, because defaultly it's like down. Defaultly it's fucking down here, just, you know, as you'd expect. But they made me able to flip it, which is nice. Let me... Oh, it kind of like... Oh, that's just because it looked like it slammed on. I have that issue. But yeah, I feel like it's pretty common. My Kamayoshi actually has a tail, and occasionally I'll forget that because you hardly see it. She also has wings too that she never uses that often. So, I mean, like, most of the time she's gaming, so it's just like this. But since I chat frequently, I'd like, you know, just showing my full model. And I hardly get to see my hips. I feel like I could be bigger on there, because I am pretty, thin. But, yeah. There's so much empty space around me. So maybe I should try and... Well, actually, whenever I get whenever I get money and a job, I want to commission another chatting room for, like, the chill days, where I can just, like, you know, have chat on one side, have, like, a plushie and stuff, because I think that would be cool. Oh, what the fuck? I was just wiping my nose. It just looked like I get slammed around. Ugh. There's what else for TV usage? Because I heard poison. Oh yeah, man. That's fair. My back's pain. That's fair. I mean, it works, right? I had no background for a while until I actually got my first model. And then, you know, as for music in the background and the truth in the background, the issue sometimes. Well, that's functional, but idea. Okay, if you don't want the video to show up, then it's not too difficult. You can have just the audio as your, like, as the browser tab. But if you want the video to show up, then, you know, the video is, let's see, then you can press Control. Was it? No, not Control. If you press Alt. Oh, I didn't. If you hold Alt while adjusting something in OBS, you can. What image is this? Hey, yeah. Just have to, yeah. Not those. But yeah. I think it's just. You can hold Alt and, like, shrink stuff. So if you want certain parts of that screen to show up, then you can shrink the screen or, like, crop the screen to be only that one spot, which is helpful. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I do it now with a lot of videos with Alt. Yeah, if you hold down Alt, you can, like, in this art, for example, I can hold Alt and then do this. Like, if I only wanted this bit of it to show up, like, I could even shrink that down a little bit. Just because, you know? Yeah, it's helpful. Videoing. Week's been good. What have I done this week? I don't know. Aside from streaming, I have no idea. I'm not gonna it's not gonna be good. I mean, that's fair. I just got it because I just wanted. I don't gotta read it yet. Yeah, it can take a while. I don't think Egg started watching till. When would that have been? I know it was kind of later into Blaze Blue, which I was streaming for a few months at that point. I am. Even though it's just a friend, it's still fun, you know? A lot of people who watch me in the chat, which is, yeah, I mean, I appreciate people lurking a lot. And that's kind of what I want to do with my content. I want to make content that people can just, you know, sit back and relax and just chill, you know? They don't have to feel like they need to chat or anything. I appreciate it. Maybe I know people put, like, lurker friendly in their tags. Maybe I should do that. I was updating my tabs a few days ago. Which is helpful, I guess. Fuck hell, it's. Oh, I'm not used to being up this long. Granny's gonna sleep soon. Even though I'm probably gonna stay up till fucking 2 in the morning, but we'll see what happens. Man. Maybe I should make a lurk command. I don't know. Is it pretty chill? But I do like socializing. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I do think it's always nice, but I do make my content for people to just be able to chill because that's how I watch a lot of the time. I usually just like lurk in chat, not really saying anything. Depending on the streamer, of course. There is one streamer I actually chat in pretty frequently, but I mean, that's because I've gonna become part of the community for it, which is, yeah. I have, the opposite is, yeah. But that's not always, that's not bad. I think that's a good thing. Because I don't normally... A lot of the time when typing, this is difficult, but I guess it's just since I've made friends in that streamers community, I feel a little more comfortable just like chatting. Cause like I'll occasionally, I haven't missed like, we do game nights every once in a while, which is fun. Just hanging out with friends, which is cool. Just doing blind typing for my school. Before. I still have to look at my keyboard when I type. Even throughout all my years, I still gotta be like, are my hands in the right spot? And like I can try, but my hands will always be in the wrong placement. I mean, yeah, it's always fun. Being able to hang out with friends IRL is nice. Of a generation. Maybe. I think for me, it's mainly just because there's so much time with what's the word? There's so much times we have to schedule stuff because we're busy and it's annoying. But at least we got those game nights. I stream with my IRL friends too. That's always good. I want to stream with some more of my IRL friends. Well, my fucking 3 IRL friends that are actually interested in content creation, but which 2 of them have been on stream before, and 1 I did offer because I was just doing a random stream. Actually, a friend was asking, "Hey, you just want to play something?" And I said, "Sure. Dude, I'm gonna stream for a little bit. Do you want to join?" And he said, "No, I'm good." Which, fine, but like, I do think that it'd be fun with friends, and yeah, I mean, it's not a thing everybody wants to do, which is fair. Only 3 of my friends are into streaming, which is, you know, that's just how it is. Not a lot of people want to do it. A lot of people, well, not even just streaming, just content creation in general. One of my friends is still on the fence about it because it's not a proper job and shit. But like, yeah, at some point I'll be able to be like, hey, look, it's fine. And then it'll be fun. It's all fun and games. She's not a best choice. She's school. I see that. Yeah, I would not recommend that at all. Anything that's like personal, you'd probably want to do on a personal computer, which yeah. Auto bugs out so much whenever I need to blow my nose. Yeah, it's going well. Huh. Oh shit. It's going well. How's it going? Just like you're at work. I see. Hopefully work is over soon. We got a stream to catch later, egg, in an hour. Which is that's gonna be fun. I'm really excited to watch more Roll of Rose. Like, actually, I need to tell you this. Again, the other day, I bought a PS1. Which is cool, and I also found a store that I may be able to get a Dreamcast sometime soon, which I am really fucking looking forward to. Just while you're here. Yeah, so too. It, like work is sucks, but hopefully you can make it to stream in time. Wait a second. I don't got anything. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just how it is. Because chances of plugging us well. True. Sometimes it's just like, you know, showing everything because I want to show most of our model. I really think it. But yeah, while you're here, I found a store. I mean, it's like, it's a pretty big distance away, but the chance of being able to get my hands on a fucking Dreamcast is... Oh, I'm really excited for it. Oh yeah, so crazy shift. One of the laundry machines died, so we were working half capacity. A second was supposed to... I can't imagine. I hate whenever... I hate it enough whenever some shit is like, oh, fucking someone didn't show up. And, it's the previous one. How many games do you have for it? So far, Tetris and, Final Fantasy 9? I have to ask my friend, because I let him, like, he has it, because I don't think I'm gonna use it that much. And like we share all our consoles anyway, and he did buy it, so, but he's also like much better at cleaning stuff because it was pre-owned. It was from a secondhand store, and I trust him with cleaning it much more than I trust myself. I was actually I was playing VRChat last night, which you saw, and he was cleaning the controller while we were just chatting, which was fun. But right now he has it, and technically it's mine as well, which is why I'm just gonna say that, like, yeah, I have one, because we do share all our consoles. Same with, like, oh, he technically doesn't have a PS2 at his house, but one of my other friends is just keeping it because it is his, technically. And we actually got it for pretty cheap, too. You know, recent hours. I need to find more games for it. Actually, that reminds me. Earlier, when I went out today, I found fucking Half-Life Alyx for the PC. And it's just like, huh? And it wasn't even that expensive. It was like $19. Like $19, $20, whatever. But like, huh? Fucking Half-Life Alyx? What? And like, have it owning that. Probably gonna put it next to Halo just for the aura farming. Just put that next to Halo. Oh, I gotta get a fucking Mountain Dew and Doritos to put next to it as well, just for the shelf. It just looks so goofy. But I'm also trying to find Jet Set Radio for the Dreamcast, because, well, my friend's trying to find it, so I'm trying to find it as well, because he really likes the game. He likes the style and everything, which is neat. A few games for PS1 were Ikuna Dodgeball and Ikuna Downtown. I had like 20 discs full of 1 games, and this is my two favorites. I will have to check that out because I need to find more PS1 games in general. Most games I know are for the PS2, so, you know, I was asking them a few, like, hey, do you have this? Or do you have this? I asked them if they had LSD Dream Emulator, which he did know of, but they didn't have it. And he also didn't have Rule of Rose. He didn't have a copy of Silent Hill, which sucked. There's another game I asked for. There's Jet Set Radio and Jet Set. What's the other one? Shit. Fuck. Jet Set game. Maybe it'll show up. Not Jet Set Radio. What's the other? They can't find it. But I'll come back. I'll come back. My friends just messaged me. I mean, you didn't. Okay. You may message me again. It was just such a. Well, I mean, I guess now I know that he's seen it. Hopefully, they have Fortnite for the PS1 in June, guys. And yeah, it would be something. You know, actually, I'm sure you could mod, like, you could somehow get it to work. But I would want a second one to mess with. But yeah, the person at the register, they said that, like, so much of the stuff just, like, come and go. The stuff that I was asking for, like, oh yeah, Silent Hill. Whenever they see it, it's here, and then it's gone. So, like, they recommended calling every... Was it fucking Saturday or something? They recommended calling every weekend to check, like, their new shipment. To see, like, oh, did you get, like, did we get any stuff you want? Because they sadly don't have a membership of, like, oh yeah, we can send you an email whenever we get this thing in stock. Which is kind of rough. But yeah. I'm just glad they get a PS1, because now we own all the PlayStation consoles. We have a PS1, a PS2, a PS3, PS4, and a PS5. We have 2 PS4s and 3 PS5s because we each individually have them. But my friend never got a PS4. I used to use pretty much, yeah. And it sucks, but nice, yeah. 3, yeah. Well, because I own one, my friend owns one, and my other friend owns one, so all of us own them. So, and then we have 2 PS4s because one of my friends was just like a laptop player until he got his PS5, and now he plays on both. I wanna see if he wants to play tonight. If I'm not busy tonight, I just really want to have one of those nights that I just sit back and play fucking Siege. I'm in the vibe to play that. I gotta see with him. Maybe I'll play something else, but I'm just in that vibe right now. But maybe I'll do something else, we'll see. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that place out. Like, my friend said he was willing to go every, like, 2 weeks to a month. So, probably gonna stop by there every once in a while with him. And then hopefully find, one of those. It's just, okay, so, he's still, that's a bit too late today. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He'll have to. But, my friend, so, he has a job, but he's also in college, so, you know, hours are already pretty rough with being in school. But on top of that, he works at that old place that I complained about with the shit hours. He has like 9 hours next week of work, and it's like, are we serious? You know? Yeah, I've complained about that place a ton. It sucks. I'm glad that I left because it was just, again, it was an okay place to work at. It's just the hours were so shit. Apparently they've gotten worse, and my friend is getting, he had 8 hours this week, which kind of rough, if I'm gonna be honest. Although you made a fun work environment, yeah, hopefully. First job is never fun. It can be, but a lot of the time you just get a job to get a job. That sucks a lot. Yeah, it really does. I just need to get a new job. which I really need to do too. I need to get employed, but no fucking place is responding to me. Places just fucking ghost you nowadays, which sucks. To make it less shitty as possible, yeah. Like, again, there was a one job that I applied for that they responded, like, they didn't say anything. And then, like, randomly, a few months later, they sent me the email being like, oh yeah, the position was taken. It's like, fuck you. So if it doesn't like that out there, yeah, hopefully. It sucks here. Luckily, like, luckily it's not all bad, but there is one place that I may work at because I've become a regular at this place. And actually earlier, I went with, I was hanging out with two friends, and it was their first time going there. And if we said, oh yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask those too. Just because, like, we're regulars become like fucking at least once a month, just because, yeah. It's good. I would just need to, it's much different to what I'm used to working, because I'd be working with food, which I do have a certificate for, but, I'd rather tell them that, tell them me go F myself for 2-3 days and waiting a month or two for a response. Yeah. I'm just like, we don't want you, fuck off. That would have been so much better than, like, yeah, you remember that job you applied to a few months ago? The position's full now. It's like, dude, fuck you. Just, like, tell me so I know that, like, I can apply for a different position there or something. I'm not applying for multiple jobs at a time, but, like, yeah. I probably complain about too much of job. Yeah, I mean, that works. Luckily, one of my other friends that works there is he's been going up the ranks, and might become a manager soon, so hopefully he can get my friends more hours, all the ones that still work there, because I mean, yeah, I met a few people while there. I know we keep in touch, but hopefully he can improve their hours, because yeah, but we'll see. It's not, something that I have to worry about because I left. But maybe I can get this other job if none of these ones work out. There's actually two places that I kind of want to work at. One of them is just because I would get discounts, and I go there pretty often. So, and I could get stuff as soon as they're in stock. It's like, I want that. I'm gonna hide it behind things so that I can get it before it ends. But we'll see. I don't even think they're applying, so, or like hiring, whatever. Yeah, losing my mind over fascinating to them. Yeah, I mean, gonna happen. Like, that's the one thing I did like about having a job. There was more to do. I would be a little more productive. I would wake up early and get ready for work and then have to go to work. Or I would wake up and then stream for a bit. Egg remembers those days when I streamed much earlier. But, yeah, I mean, it was kind of a while ago now, actually. Those were dark ages. But, yeah, now we're at a healthy streaming schedule. I stream around lunchtime. And sometimes I'll eat, sometimes I won't eat during stream. Sometimes I'll just eat afterward. There is a stream time that I am looking forward to doing whenever I eventually move out, which will be a while because I don't have a job. So, everyone's working. Maybe food, but I heard it's hell. It really depends on the job, I guess. Like boxes and stuff is a lot less than yeah, I mean, I like just fucking loading things. I like, just loading vehicles. It's so much easier. I don't like dealing with people, so I mean, like, as much as I can, that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I prefer to just hang out with the people I hang out with. Customers are annoying and very self-centered. I get some good sleep. I hope, yeah, I get some good sleep. Yeah. I actually think we'll be ending stream here in a few minutes, probably. We'll see what happens. I was only planning to stream for another 15 minutes about. I don't know. Yeah, have a good night. Get some good sleep. But yeah, probably gonna be ending stream in a bit, like in a, I don't know, like 7 to 15 minutes, just because I want to go. I want to be ready because in 30 minutes, well, like about 30 minutes, there is another stream I would like to watch, and you know, I want to make it for that. So, though one night, but yeah. But I also want to like grab. Well, actually, I'm not that hungry, honestly. Yeah, I gotta get maybe some rest. But I want to catch that stream, which is in like a little bit. It's in I mean closer to 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna end stream soon, so I can. Yeah, I mean I don't really need to get set up to watch a stream, but like I'd rather have snacks to like eat so I don't have to go leave during the stream. And then, let's see next week probably. Yeah, I'll be streaming Monday. I still don't know what I'll be streaming, but we'll see. I didn't stream Plants vs. Zombies this week, right? This week, yeah, maybe. If I can catch one, then perhaps. I don't think I streamed Plants vs. Zombies this week. I did. Okay, so I don't want to stream it next week. Because again, I want to keep a bi-weekly schedule so I don't beat the game super fast. No. Wait, what? Monday? Yeah. I just, I don't want to spend too much into the other streams time because I want to watch that. Yeah. I'll probably be ending here in a little bit just because of that. Just because, I want to watch that stream and I want to go grab snacks and stuff so I can, like, I just don't like having to miss parts of streams. So, I mean, I still will watch the VOD so I can see whatever spots I missed. But I like watching it live when I can. So, it's just like, yeah. I'll probably be streaming here in a bit. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid really quick, because even though I won't be staying, I do wanna just vibe a bit. Mooney's streaming, and I haven't been able to catch a stream in a little bit, so probably Raider / raid browser, and actually, how long has it been? Let me just make sure she's not ending the stream. Okay, no, she's not. Okay. Not anytime soon. As oh, I had a boost or a bonus that I could claim from watching the channel. My 7K or 7.1K watch coins or whatever. What are they called anyway? Radiant gems. Oh. Yeah. I suppose I will be in the stream here. Because I want to go grab snacks and you might be able to hear the vacuum in the background. No, oddly enough, not. It might be a blender, so it's not as loud. I have to get super close. Have a good rest of your night. Well, yeah, I suppose I'll get that raid set up. It was chill. Why the fuck did my keyboard just turn off for a second? That's concerning. Well, I hope you enjoyed. What, fucking, I can never remember this off the top of my head. I used to be so good at it, and I keep fucking adding more shit. Have a good rest of your day. Should get plenty of rest. Take care of yourself. Get to eat, drink, shower if you need to. Brush your teeth. I think that's about it, right? I want to say. Well, hope you enjoyed. I have to see the next one, which will probably be on Monday. I don't have any idea what I'm going to stream, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye-bye!